Basically, yes for both. Almost certainly, Axie Endlessness token costs will transcend $500, despite the fact that it is right now stuck at a plunge after the January 2023 market slump. Experts and financial backers are certain that Axie is returning to a positive area. This, they trust, will be trailed by a quick bounce back and move towards $500. Were it not for the market slump that began with an unexpected market auction in December, most of forecasters had anticipated that Axie vastness should reach $500 toward the finish of 2021 or in mid-2023. Today, they actually accept the altcoin will ultimately arrive, yet most bind the accomplishment of this objective with when and speed with which both Axie and the bigger crypto market recuperates. Different specialists have likewise seen when Axie vastness comes to $500 will not entirely set in stone by the rate with which the market embraces play to acquire digital currencies. It will likewise depend greatly on the speed with which Axie vastness engineers carry out new local area projects and update existing ones. In this Axie speculation guide, we will reference different crypto specialists' financial backers and letting you know when they figure Axie will reach $500. We will likewise let you know if Axie can reach $1,000 in 2023. And assuming that the token is even worth purchasing. When will Axie Endlessness, Axie, reach $500? While nobody can precisely tell when Axie Boundlessness will reach and transcend $500, most of examiners and financial backers are persuaded that it will arrive in the following 5 years. A couple, nonetheless, alert about a drawn-out bear run that powers Axie and the remainder of the digital currencies to keep exchanging at somewhat low costs for the following 5 years, during which time they may not draw near to $500. Here are a portion of the crypto experts and their forecasts on when they anticipate that Axie should reach $500. At Conquora, crypto examiners are certain that Axie vastness will quickly return and transcend the ongoing ATH in the following couple of months. Yet, they accept that its next period of significant worth addition will be slow-paced, and that it can get to $500 in 2024. Specialized experts at cryptocurrency prediction are similarly sure about Axie tokens' bounce back and recuperation. They, as well, anticipate that Axie should transcend its ongoing all-time high before the finish of 2022 and continue a sluggish upturn that sees them reach $500 toward the beginning of February 2025. The investigation of Axie Limitlessness token's future cost activity by specialists at Ripple Coinnews further built up the developing inclination inside the crypto local area that Axie will have a somewhat sluggish recuperation. They, in any case, anticipate that it should reach $340 before the year's end and break above $500, eventually in 2023 or 2024. What will happen when Axie Limitlessness, Axie, spans $500? At the point when Axie Boundlessness token cost in the long run transcends $500, a ton will occur inside the organization and the altcoins position in the cryptoverse. Here are the 3 that we accept will be the most noticeable. Blown market cap. The clearest and most apparent impact of Axie Boundlessness token cost coming to $500 should be a blown market cap, seeing that it has a greatest inventory of Axie tokens. For each symbolic valuation of $500, will give it a market cap of $135 billion, enough to assist it with turning into a main 10 digital money and the most significant play to procure crypto. Concrete situation as prevailing play to acquire crypto. Alexis Ohanian, Reddit Prime supporter, has previously referenced that he anticipates that most of gamers should have moved to the play to procure blockchain-based gaming stage. Presence of mind then, at that point, directs that most will need to connect with high-esteem stages that offer a greatest prize for their time. A symbolic cost of $500 would, in such a case, see a large number of gamers need to join the Axie vastness, helping make it the predominant play to procure crypto. Run and mainnet send-off. Axie Limitlessness biological system is presently facilitated on the Ronin sidechain of the Ethereum blockchain. At its top in November, Ronin handled a greater number of exchanges than Ethereum, and at present posts more client action than such free blockchain stages as Torrential Slide and Solana. This in addition to the fabulous activities the Axie vastness designers have spread out in its guide. has energized hypothesis that Ronan may before long break free of the undeniably sluggish and exorbitant ETH organization and send off its own mainnet. Yet, before we consider when a share limitlessness will reach $500 and the consequences that this will have, we really want to ask ourselves what it will be worth toward the finish of 2022. Might Axie at any point reach $1,000 before the year's end? Will a share limitlessness, Axie, reach $1,000 in 2023? It is conceivable that a share vastness could end the year exchanging above $1,000. In reality, when it was mobilizing in November 2021, most of experts and financial backers had anticipated that Axie should reach $1,000 toward the finish of 2022. Nonetheless, given the negative feelings presently overwhelming the business sectors and the effect it has had on a share limitlessness's energy, it will be exceedingly difficult for Axie to arrive at this cost level. Right now, experts and financial backers don't really accept that there is sufficient interest for Axie tokens, or the market is adequately favorable to help the altcoin develop its ongoing business sector cost by the 2000%, expected to reach $1,000 in the following 11 months. Best case scenario. These experts can see Axie transcending its November top cost. Specialists at RippleCoinNews, for instance, anticipate that the Axie limitlessness token should return and ascend to its untouched high inside the main portion of the year. In the last half, it will twofold this pinnacle cost and end the year 2022 exchanging around $340. Specialized examiners at Governor Capital offer these opinions. They as well are sure that Axie boundlessness will break over its ongoing all-time high by April and develop its ongoing business sector cost by around 800% before the year's over to reach $400. Is Axie limitlessness, Axie, a wise speculation? Indeed, Axie limitlessness has every one of the signs of a dependable, great long-haul venture. It has not just performed exemplarily well before developing its worth by 1,650% in its initial year of dynamic exchanging, yet has likewise demonstrated its flexibility. Significantly more critically, a profound key and specialized investigation of its future shows that Axie token cost will continue to rise. Throughout the following couple of years, Axie boundlessness is supposed to carry out new activities to its Axie limitlessness environment and complete redesigns on existing ones. It is likewise expected to attract more clients and extend its NFT commercial center. Moreover, the market is supposed to bounce back, continue its 2021 upturn, and presumably break into a cost run. And every one of these are supposed to assist with developing the worth of the Axie token, which makes it a decent and dependable long-haul venture. Examiners and financial backers likewise concur that Axie endlessness is a decent purchase, since they anticipate that its symbolic costs should keep ascending soon. For the following 10 years, for instance, specialized investigators at priceprediction.net are certain that Axie token costs will rise. They make sense of that Axie boundlessness will begin developing its worth at a moderate rate, coming to $500 in 2027 and transcending $2,600 in 2031. The most hopeful perspective on Axie limitlessness's value expectation is, be that as it may, given by specialized experts at cryptocurrency prediction. Here, they anticipate that Axie should develop its ongoing business sector cost by 6,540% to reach $3,270 by December 2030. And will Axie vastness